Frederic Leighton's Arab Hall is considered by many to be the most beautiful room in London. Located in Leighton House, the Arab Hall is a stunning example of Victorian Orientalism, blending Islamic design elements with European architectural styles to create a unique and beautiful space. In this video, we'll explore the history and design of the Arab Hall and discover why it continues to captivate visitors from around the world. Join us as we take a closer look at one of London's most iconic and beautiful spaces. Frederic Leighton life. Frederic Leighton was a prominent Victorian artist who designed and built the Arab Hall as part of his home in Holland Park. Frederic Leighton was born in Scarborough, Yorkshire in 1830. He came from a prosperous medical background, and his family moved to the continent in his early life for the sake of his mother's health. Leighton was educated in France and Germany, and he enrolled in art school when his family settled in Frankfurt. He moved to Rome after completing his training in 1852 with the aim of painting the pictures that would establish his reputation as an artist. In the 1860s, Leighton began looking for a suitable home and studio in London. He eventually settled on a plot of land in Holland Park, and he commissioned architect George Acheson to design and build a house that would reflect his artistic tastes and interests. Leighton House was completed between 1866 and 1895, with a series of extensions over 30 years. In 1877, Leighton began the construction of the Arab Hall, which was an ambitious and costly undertaking. The main inspiration for the Arab Hall was an interior contained in a palace in Palermo, Sicily, which Leighton had seen on his travels. The Arab Hall was not fully completed until 1881, and it remains one of the most famous rooms in Leighton House. Leighton was a prolific artist who worked in a range of styles and media. He was particularly known for his classical and historical paintings, which were highly regarded by his contemporaries. He was also involved in the art world more broadly, serving as the president of the Royal Academy from 1878 until his death in 1896. Overall, Frederic Leighton was a prominent Victorian artist who designed and built Leighton House, including the famous Arab Hall. Leighton was known for his love of beauty and his interest in different cultures and artistic traditions, and his home and studio reflect those interests in a tangible way. The Arab Hall. The Arab Hall is a stunning space located in Leighton House. The Arab Hall is known for its intricate tile work, which includes tiles from Iznik, Damascus, and Persia. The tiles feature a range of colors and patterns, including floral and geometric design. The tile work covers the walls, floor, and even the fountain in the center of the room. The Arab Hall features a golden dome that is decorated with intricate patterns and designs. The dome is supported by a series of arches and columns, which add to the room's sense of grandeur and elegance. The centerpiece of the Arab Hall is a serene pool and fountain, which is surrounded by a low wall and decorated with tiles and mosaics. The fountain is designed to evoke the feeling of a traditional Islamic courtyard. The Arab Hall features mashrabiyah, or Arab oriel windows with lattices, which allow light to filter into the room while maintaining privacy. The mashrabiyah are located on the upper level of the room and add to the room's sense of exoticism and mystery. Simple squinches, which are decorative arches that transition from a square to a circular shape. The squinches are located at the corners of the room and help to support the dome. Leighton House. Leighton House is a historic house and art museum located in the Holland Park area of the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea in West London. Leighton House was built between 1866 and 1895 as the home and studio of the Victorian artist Frederic Leighton. The house was designed by Leighton's friend and architect, George Acheson, and it combined spaces for living, working, and entertaining. After Leighton's death in 1896, the house was bequeathed to the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, and it was opened to the public as a museum in 1929. In the 1980s, the house underwent a major restoration to restore it to its original appearance. From 2019 to 2022, the house underwent another major renovation project called Hidden Gem to National Treasure to upgrade facilities and improve the visitor experience. Architecture. Leighton House is a Grade II * listed building that is noted for its incorporation of tiles and other elements purchased in the Near East. The house features a range of architectural styles, including Victorian, Islamic, and arts and crafts. The Arab Hall is one of the most famous rooms in the house, and it features intricate tilework, a domed ceiling, and a fountain. Other notable rooms in the house include the Silk Room, the Drawing Room, and Leighton's studio. Collections. Leighton House is home to a unique collection of paintings, sculpture, photographs, drawings, and furnishings relating to the lives of Leighton and his contemporaries. The house's collections include works by Leighton himself, as well as by other Victorian artists such as Edward Burne-Jones and John Everett Millais. The house also features a collection of Islamic tiles and ceramics, which were collected by Leighton during his travels in the Middle East. In addition to the permanent collections, Leighton House also hosts temporary exhibitions and events throughout the year. Frederic Leighton's Arab Hall is a stunning and unique space that continues to captivate visitors from around the world. The Arab Hall is not just a beautiful room, but it is also a reflection of Leighton's artistic vision and his fascination with Islamic art and architecture. The controversy surrounding the Arab Hall reflects larger debates about cultural appropriation, Orientalism, and the role of art and architecture in society. Despite the controversy, the Arab Hall remains one of the most beautiful and important rooms in London, and it is a testament to Leighton's love of beauty and his interest in different cultures and artistic traditions. If you're ever in London, be sure to visit Leighton House and see the Arab Hall for yourself. It's an experience you won't forget. Click here to watch inside South California's most beautiful house, the Tree House Tour. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our future videos.